Hello, fellow players of Hero Wars. I'm Jay. Welcome to Jay vs. Hero Wars. Today we have a new event on mobile. It is a Brawl event. So without further ado, let's take a look at it. Alright guys, here we are in game. We have a new little event. Well, I call it new. I like these kinds of events. They're the Brawl events, right? We got a faction of Brawls. And we can see Ching Mao and Chaba here. And we have Triumph of Tenacity, right? So if you're new to this kind of event, we got Brawl tokens, right? Kind of look like energy, but really they kind of are energy as well. Basically, you need 6 of these guys to be able to attack an opponent. You can see there's also Emerald Boom here, which is where you spend a bunch of emeralds to get some energy, and faction chests, which we will get more into shortly. We also have Thirst for Activity, where you basically just spend energy. So pretty straightforward so far to this part of the event. We also have Generous Soul. So with that, we have VIP. So that, of course, you need to have spent money during this event for you to score VIP points, right? Well, I say that. Basically, you need VIP points, which is spending money. You have Fusion of Souls. You need to acquire 650 soul stones. That's a lot of soul stones. You can see I acquired a couple here before I started this video, but overall 650 soul stones, that's quite a bit, but you can get a lot from shops and whatnot. We also have Outland chest openings. So again, 100 chest openings in 4 days or 3 days, depending on when you start this event. Not really doable without spending emeralds, so just something to keep in mind, but I still think it's a really pretty fun and easy free event. We have opening chests in the tower, right? You can do 45 openings per day if you spend emeralds, and that will get you to that 180 mark. But if not, if you're free to play, or you decide not to spend here, you'll be able to do 15 openings, and then you have Crystal Depths, of course. This is one task that you can complete every day before the end of the event, so you can get all of these rewards every single day and continue to accumulate them every single day. As you can see, some of these other ones, right, can only be completed once, but for example, the Outland Treasures and some of the other ones where you have to actually spend money, like this one right here, the Spending Energy, and the Outland ones, those ones can be completed multiple times, as you can see it instructs you there. So here we have the actual Brawl aspect of the event. So once you collect your energy, you can of course battle opponents here for 6 energy, but let's take a look at the shop. So the shop has Brawl coins itself. That's what's really valuable. Now you can, of course, spend emeralds to get Brawl coins. I think that defeats the purpose. But let's take a look at the faction chests that I mentioned earlier. So you can see here all the rewards I can get in there. Obviously the top reward is the one that's the least likely to get, is the skin shop certificate. And I think there's only one, but what do I know? I know it looks like there's only one available based on the way they're demonstrating it, but it's very hard to acquire. So I personally, right, as someone who doesn't spend a whole lot in Hero Wars mobile, I do think that the items are where the most value is for someone like myself who, it takes a while to accumulate enough energy and spend enough energy to get the right items and resources for my heroes to get them all to the final orange +4 mark. So I'm probably going to be looking at Alucard's Amulet and a couple of those other ones like Lycanthrope's Fangs and Lamort cards for sure. So other than that, you do get some rewards for defense, so make sure you set your defensive team if you can. If you don't, you still, I think you get a default team, which you can actually get some more energy out of, or Brawl tokens, if you will. So here we can take a quick look at that. So if I hit my inventory and scroll down a little bit, I have some Brawl defense rewards here. So they used to do nice little emerald rewards as well, but it looks like right now they're really focused on just giving out couple little extra Brawl energy, basically. I mean, I call them Brawl energy. I think they're just called Brawl tokens or whatever. But you can see here, right, I'm working on Kark and Envari. So those are probably the 2 heroes that are next for me to get their itemage complete. So yeah, I think overall this is a pretty sweet event to kind of get your heroes progressing along the final stages here of Orange +3, Orange +4. And overall, it's a fun little event, so if you are new to it, I hope you enjoy it. And I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, make sure to hit that thumbs up button and subscribe. And with that being said, I look forward to seeing you guys all very soon in Dominion.